Hey guys, welcome back to Embraced by Life. I'm your host Lisa, sharing with you our early retirement journey for myself, my husband Frank, and our dog Buddy. So we have been moved into our new home for about 3 weeks, and we have been super busy. We've been renovating a little bit. Even though the place was fully furnished, we did get rid of a few pieces of furniture and replace them. We got a nice new big bed, which we're super excited about. We're finally sleeping the best we have in 6 months. So it's really a good thing to get a new bed, and it's a nice large bed. They don't have a whole lot of those here, but we were able to pick one up and assemble it ourselves. So got the mattress delivered as well. And so all of that is really turning out to be well worth it. We also changed some light fixtures, did some painting, fixed our terrace up a little bit. We've got some nice shade. And so we've been busy doing some renovations. We also had a ton of garbage that we inherited that we had to get rid of. So we've been getting rid of garbage, making room for all of our stuff, which arrived from New Jersey last week. So we've been unloading, unpacking, and it's starting to finally feel a little bit more like home. That's been one of the challenges. We've had 3 different apartments until we moved into our own home that we purchased. And yeah, it hasn't really felt like home until now, and it's still slowly starting to. Now that we have the majority of our stuff from New Jersey that's arrived, it's starting to feel more like our own house and less like staying in someone else's home. It was fully furnished when we got here, so I think over time, as we put in some of our own stuff and unpack all of our belongings, it'll start to really settle in. And the other big thing we've been so busy with over the past 3 weeks is practicing for our practical driving test. So we have our DGT driving license exam, the practical exam, next week. And so we've been in between all the renovations and everything that we've been doing here in our house. We've also been going out driving and doing some of the practice routes. So that's been keeping us busy. This morning we had our first practical driving lesson, and we've got 2 more to go next week before our exam. So we hope that at least one of us passes so we can drive our vehicle. We haven't been able to drive it for the last few days because we hit our 6-month mark. So after 6 months, you cannot drive with your US driver's license. You need to have your Spain license. So that's priority for us, and we're trying to get that done as best we can. We've been super diligent about trying to practice the routes and taking lessons. And yeah, we'll give you an update on that, and I'll also do some other videos to answer some questions that folks had. So that's an update from us. We hope you're embracing life, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.